is said that jiu-jitsu has its origin in India and went through China before arriving in Japan. No one knows that for sure, but what we do know is that this is where the martial art developed and gained strategic importance to the empire. In feudal Japan, it was considered a crime to teach its techniques to foreigners, a crime punished by death. A while later, when the gunpowder emerged alongside other ways to exterminate the enemy without engaging in physical combat, jiu-jitsu lost its need to remain secretive. At the end of the last century, the best students of Master Jigoro Kano decided to leave Japan to propagate what only they knew: that jiu-jitsu is the most efficient martial art in a real combat situation. One of his best pupils was Count Maeda Koma, who traveled the world making performances and proving the martial art superiority in many countries. He was practically invincible. He challenged everyone in his path and always won. Count Koma learned how to use the opponent's strength to his benefit. No one could beat him due to his ground techniques. In 1914, he went to Brazil, to Belém do Pará. There, he met Gastão Gracie, who helped the Count set down. As a grateful gesture, Count Koma offered to teach Gracie's eldest son, Carlos, who later on taught his three younger brothers, Osvaldo, George, and the youngest, Helio Gracie. No one knew that yet, but the Gracie family would take jiu-jitsu to another level, and that happened in Rio de Janeiro. Just like Count Koma, Helio Gracie fought hundreds of combats in Brazil and challenged whoever was willing to try to beat the technique he had learned and improved. Many fights took place, but in a pre-internet age, jiu-jitsu was still a secret to the rest of the world. Now, not only Japanese, but also Brazilian. It was Rorion, Helio's oldest son, who realized that to prove that jiu-jitsu was indeed the most efficient fighting technique, he would have to move to the United States. And that's where the martial art world changed forever. That happened on November 12, 1993.
It's hard not to be excited for Royce, sir.
It's great.
This is a big moment for him.
I think Royce is actually the least excited. He doesn't seem to be smiling at all.
I'm sure there was a lot on his mind the last couple of days.
Championship and $50,000 from Rio de Janeiro at 158 in the first round. Royce Gracie!
Royce, you just heard it right now. You are the first ever and the ultimate fighting champion. What's going through your mind right now?
Dia 12 de novembro foi outro dia de treino, outro dia de trabalho. Eu sei que foi o dia que mudou tudo, mas tudo já tinha mudado quando meu pai começou. Eu fui só um veículo para mostrar a arte que ele criou.